What's poppin', Slick Block? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. And I'm back. Yes, back with some more Pokémon Violet. Last time we were playing, we made the UHhhh Academy. We had our first lesson. We didn't actually have a lesson. I don't know what we did. Okay, I really don't know. Store. So we climbed up the first set of stairs, then we met some Team Star grunts, which were giving me high Team Flare vibes. Right. Then we beat them. Well, the first one, Namona came out, and she was like, "Wait, why are you battling randos instead of me?" To which I was like, "Nah, these niggas starting shit." And she was like, "Is it that those Star Gang bastards?" And she said, "Here, use this meth." No, she didn't say meth. Well, you know, this crystallization, whatever the hell. Amp Pokemon up and beat them, which I didn't need, but I used anyway. And I proceeded to beat the second rank, which I could have done without the hood. So we come here to take classes. What do the classes do? Like, see, this guy has like this cap right here. This was me in school. In the library. During lunch. Let's go to the staff. I'm gonna say those are grapes. They could be olives. I'm gonna say they're grapes though. Oh my god, look at that dude. That's a nice cut. And her hair looks like streaks. Like, literally like the street. Very well, Champion Namona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day, man. Oh, pardon me. What the fuck you looking at, shorty? Those bell-bottom jeans. Oh, D.W.G's. Hey. She looked awesome. Good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well. They call her La Primera? Primera? She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool. There we go. It's got cool practically. Oh, God. It's got cool practically coming out of her ears. Oh. There we go. Well, I don't know what's doing it, but something's causing the microphone to amp. Oh, nope. Okay, still up there. Oh, nope. Okay. 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 Hmm. Is it the sound capture? I don't know what's making this. Okay. Alright, how about now? Alright, so that should work. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I have an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Oh, no. But talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon to be really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on the 8 Pokemon gyms, win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all there's left is the special test, the champion assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything, I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Well, the treasure hunt is a special independent study. Things we've got here should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. Of this school year? It's great you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. As you could say, my journey to become a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet. But that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app, in case you decide to go for it. The Black Lady's a ghost-type gym leader. So there's a psychic, ghost, ice, electric, bug. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen a bug. Water, normal. Cool. Cool. The Victory Road route. Give it some thought. Ding dong dong ding. I ain't going. Look at this nigga's cut. Whoa, thanks for coming to say bonjour. Thought you should hear real colorful characters. I need to try hard to stand out. I didn't even know she was black. Ryfort, taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. But lady, look at your hair. Okay, what about you, sweetheart? Hello, D.W.G. Feel free to come ask me questions anytime. No, I don't want to go to the director's office. Sure, why not? Our main forest. I actually want to go back to the main hall. Fossils. Thank you for coming, Master D.W.G. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Academy? No. I meant to hit no. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have a simple... Why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here. The same as that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Okay, I'm waiting. I don't see no nigga. Who? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Somebody connect us. Hey, yo, it's Professor Chad. Hello, D.W.G. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Toro. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at the site known as Area 0. Okay. Why are you in the crater? Oh, cutscene? In fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. D.W.G. Student ID 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? No. Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips. You appear in many clips from security camera footage, together with Miraidon. Yeah, not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Oh yeah? That was popping. Now, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. You should have started with that. This Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. Now, I'm no longer in a position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? No. And yet it's clear to see from the way Miraidon reacts to you that you must be a kind trainer. Your bond seems quite undeniable. Miraidon has been getting greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capability it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. How are you doing that through the TV? I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Yes. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Toro, don't tell me you actually did it. What you up to, Penny? What you doing? What's... You're choosing the hardest difficulty. Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with Meridian. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you're still here. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Doc wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Very own private room, D. Let's go check it out. This isn't me and Nimona alone in the room together. She's gonna try and battle me. I already feel it. Ta-ta-ta-ta-chun. So there, this is your room, D. Actually, it's as new to me as this you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. It looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick quest on bed and just all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Yeah, I'm not battling. I'm not going to bed. I'm about to go take a class. Motherfucker. Make sure it's nice and clean. But I can't go into it. And it's a hot pad. With cook shit on. How old am I? Wouldn't really trust me with having a hot pad. Yeah, sure, why not? I got no choice. I feel like I was cheated. It's time. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. You just chilling in my room, Nimona. I don't want to go to the schoolyard, actually. I want to go to the front. Look at these bastards. There's some dope ass teachers here. Hi, Teresa? Is that what that Pokemon's name is? That was an inspiring speech. I was too busy looking at all the other black people around me. Some of them had like obvious lips. They were slightly darker or slightly lighter shade. Does she just run everywhere? I was about to see how that person's psychic, whatever. D.W.G one. Yeah, let's see. Is this really just teaching me? I'll do that in another episode. You know what? No, I'm gonna do the first one to each. And then in another episode, I'm just gonna focus on taking my classes. Maybe like the next episode. Yep, where's Miss Time at? Who's Miss Time, by the way? Is that the black lady or is that... No, that's a good black lady. It's the one who was wearing a sports fit. Yeah. Not at all. I wonder if she was related to that one gym leader. Or they're not related. If the move version hits a fire type Pokemon, it's doubled. Yeah, they're short little classes. I could probably knock all three of them out in 10 minutes. Probably. I don't know. My path to UHhhh Academy. What kind of trainer am I going to be? I'll do like Brock. Yeah, clearly she was the one for battling. Say hello to your battle instructor and the one and only, the hot-blooded Dendra. It's a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. Usu. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. She actually says that. That's all for introductions. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainers get left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff. Left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Hitmon. What was that? What's funny that Pokemon called? Meditate? I know that's a Mega Evolution. Yeah, I know its evolved form it's all fucking yoga based, meditating, zen, psychic fighting. What was it? My love for you? Is that what that third one said? Okay. What? It just occurred to me. The gym leaders. Oh. I thought I had a map of the gym leaders. Nope. I don't know where they're at. So I'm screwed. Let's go talk to the director. Skit. Director. Wait, what? Have you ever heard my warning? With the students so full of vigor, I find it hard not to worry. Yeah, you know, that's what comes with this shit. D.W.G. The treasure hunt is finally starting. What were we supposed to do? Dora, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. No, I just took 3 classes back to back, so I really forgot. The treasure hunt is a huge part of UHhhh Academy. UHhhh Academy school year. The point is to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasures necessarily. Isn't to get some hidden treasure. We're more just making our own adventure to see what experience Paldea's got to offer. You can try to beat Pokemon gyms, you can help out people in need, you can hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learned sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. There's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yeah, let's do it right now. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. You know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? Well, you can try setting one for gyms as your destination, and that'll get you way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friend an insider advantage? Arvin! Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest he check out the gyms. It's up to D whether he goes. Otherwise, he's gonna have his hand full search out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mysticas. In cereal, don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. He's still up to D whether he goes, right? The phone's ringing. You know, what's Bob? Hey, D. Cassiopeia here. Cassiopeia? It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you about? Operation Starfall. Agent D. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before. Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to teach each base, all 5 of them. To teach each base, all 5 of them a lesson. By beating the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, I've heard that the bosses each specialize in different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry, with your skills I'm sure you'll be more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phones for you. Bet. Oh, there we go. These are the people I'm going to beat first. Absolutely. Fire, poison, fighting, dark, fairy. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Poison, dark, and fire. Then the crews, the 5. Wait, you had 5 crews, okay. So there was what? 4 Titans, 5 crews, 8 gym leaders. Oh, is it 5, 6, 8? 5 crews, the 6 Titans, the 8 gyms? Starfall Street. Let's get on to it. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat. Wait one goddamn second. Who are you supposed to be? Wait one goddamn second. Who the fuck are you supposed to be? The Team Star. Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not D.W.G's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to D to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my name? I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, D. Bye. Secret Agent D. What was that all about? D, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. You've got a big adventure to start. I'm going to battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet the experience will be the thing I treasure. If I'll be heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Ah, okay. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. Now, I'm probably going to do all three. The treasure of your very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. It's why I'm baking, like making food or something. Because you're really just what was it? You're not a Pokemon breeder. What is that? So there was the test meets, Pokemon Contest, Rollers, Pokemon Trainers, Pokemon Breeders. Those people who like cook and style their Pokemon. Groomer! You're a Pokemon groomer. Specifically, you're about like the confections. Concierge or whatever the fuck. Unless you get those herbs, I'll make you the absolutely best sandwich you've had in your life. Ooh. A sandwich, you say? Ah, where'd you come out from? Guys, you just came out because you said sandwich? No, you're not getting one, not for me. Yes, yes. So it was like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on? Press the plus button to jump on Maridon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Maridon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off. Okay. Oh, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of psych lizard. That's weird. As long as you've got Maridon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Howdy is your cloister. Cloister! Yeah, maybe. Well, anyway, you're going to search for those time Pokemon, as I say, set out from the East Gate. But since the guys actually had to take on some gyms, I say go for the West Gate. Guys, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, D. Their treasure hunt has finally begun. The special event is held by the Academy of Curious Students to get out of their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for your treasure all your own. Look at that. This is a motorcycle. This is not a bike. I even like the way it sounds. Yeah, I'm not going east. I'm looking for something. Where was that? What was it? I was like, oh, I can climb up this. Is it to the left? I think I came here. I went underneath the stairs. Maybe I went up the first rank. Yeah, and then it came like this. And I was like, oh, yeah, there you go. You're also the type that likes to chill out on rooftops, so make sure you don't fall. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't gonna fall. There's a zombie. I don't know what that was. Oh, I fell. No! Oh, couldn't stay above water. Boy, that sound. Where am I at? Alright. Wait, where am I at? Wow. Okay. These are horrible spots to get. Nope. Nope. I didn't. Okay. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna leave in. I'm probably gonna delete this part here. I gotta think about my path in life, what I'm going to try to accomplish. What the hell? The fuck? Oh, yep. Could have sworn I could get up there. Whoa! Ice fame. Whoa. Nope. Yeah, Pachirisu. Okay. What is this? New machine. New machine's what? I don't know. Okay, so what am I gonna do? It's getting dark. I think I'm gonna go out the center gate. For sure, for sure. Okay, but what is all this? Oh, these are all the... Alright, no, it's 5, 5, and 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know who's going first. Yep, I have no idea. How much money do I got? Poke Portal. How much money do I got? Just 1,000. 1,000 and 2,000. That'll be enough. I was hoping for like trainer battles and shit. I mean, I could just end it here because like we got the 3 diversion paths, which aren't divergent. We can do all 3 at the same time. It's just about which one you want to do first. I feel like new Poke items spawn randomly because I know I already checked around here. That's good though. It means they're not set. Which is great. But yeah, that's the west. Yeah, I can end it here. End here, go auto battle. And decide on whom I want to target first. Because what I heard is Raw, even though you can take on the gyms in all these challenges in any order, they don't scale to your character. That's what I heard. So like you can absolutely go take on a gym that's supposed to be like the second to last or the last gym, and they'll have like level 30 or 40 Pokemon. You know? Which is, you know, the first thing we'll do. Actually. Pachirisu. I don't got Pachirisu. Okay. Yeah, wrong Pokemon. Your ass now from there. So there are Pokemon that only spawn at night. Hey man, I'm about to ride up and down this field looking for ghost types. Ghost and Dark. That or Pachirisu did spawn. I just didn't see it. It's also a possibility. Every other Pokemon that could have possibly spawned. There should be like a second mode. If I go faster. Like around here. Any dirt troops? Oh, nope. Okay. Like, oh, you can swim. I will call them, y'all. His what? His muddy feet. When his feet become muddy? I don't know how much they come. Oh, they come back. Okay. So they come back. That's great, I guess. Well, I put that what? The Swiffer? Oh, I didn't put the Swiffer nowhere. Momo did. Almost like Pokeballs. These are Terra-type Pokemon. Ooh, 50. The other ones around here? I bet you. Yep. Nope. Hop, skip, and jump. Oh. Oh. Here comes. Yep. there. Netball. Asperberry. Battle. No. No. You got muddy feet apparently. No. How'd you get muddy feet? That's the question I don't get. Did she go back out? What is that? What's that right there? Is that a... probably a lane. That's right. It's a thing. Well, now it's raining. What do you do for Pokemon spawn in a rain? Let's see. Nope. Nope, same Pokemon as always. Was there one of those ghost kind shits over here? I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna go look for these coins and see if I can get a Houndoom. This is D.W.G Gamer. Subscribe to Slick Block. If you like, come down below. Tell everybody to enjoy. Deuces, that's me. D.W.G's out. Peace.